No puede ser. Tengo que repetir todo.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Tururú.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Daniel, mañana es lo de Leo, sé. Me estoy regresando. No se guardó donde lo dejé, sino que... Ya no me acuerdo qué era exactamente donde tenía que estar. Ya, basement, bajaba. Aquí no puedo entrar por la luz. Aquí era entonces. Esgo, ¿cómo estamos? Nate Dragon. Legot mañana se...
I needed to find another way out.
Es una cinemática y se han ardido. Son cinemáticas, pa, nada más.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing. But I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean. And a lake that's not a lake.
Ya, ahí debería guardarse, pero no guarda. Aquí me quedé. ¿Dónde está el estudio del tiki tiki? Está mal este, pues. Lo que pasa es que no puedo ver la pantalla al mismo tiempo. Ahí. Ahí es. Arriba. Ahí sí. Y aquí estaba para guardar, no me di cuenta. Qué bestia. Spiderman. Hasta ahora. The fuck? Ya no puedo regresar, supongo. Ah, sí. Starfield, pa. Exactamente. La línea de la cámara sale porque está señalada esta huevada aquí. Y no sé cómo quitarla. Seleccionar. Ahí. Igual se ve la línea roja. Ya nada, ahí se va esa hueá. Suena como un teléfono o algo.
Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Nada, perro.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
El güey.
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you.
Sorry, your body's splitting up.
Hello?
Sorry, your body's splitting
Hello?
Subway Pass. No sale el botoncito, pero... Iniciación 2.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Se supone que es Nueva York. Old Casey. Final Casey.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Por ahora un 8, pero me dice que está bueno, así que vamos a ver. Los gráficos sí me gustan mucho. Como está la luz allá, allá es que hay que ir. No puedo pasar. Una línea imaginaria aquí.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
8.5 ya. Sin llorar, pa.
It could not be opened on this side.
Y ahora.
The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Una luz fija. Ahí es la única, pues. Quizás allá. Caldera Subway.
There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. This is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there wanting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Ahí está la flecha. Está clarito. You lost her. You're a fraud. Este man.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what? What is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader?
Snyder.
Written it? How far would
La
he go
Trinitaria.
to create a perfect work of art?
Este,
Or would
men.
he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Creo que sí es un juego que está al filo de la tecnología.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
Find Alice. Cult of the World.
I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way. The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
Ahí está. Ahí está.
I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
A 40-70 dice. No me acuerdo, tengo que ver, pero es como 800, algo así. Habrá directo en los Guti, pa. La Matrix.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Necesitamos otra luz. Un puzzle de luz. Vista la oferta de Dead Space en Xbox, prácticamente $3 la deluxe. Vi que era 8, me parece, pero no la alcancé a agarrar. Muy tarde la vi, 12 horas después la vi. Hay hartísimos caminos, perro. No sé qué hacer. Oh, la caja de zapatos sirve para... como el baúl de Resident Evil. Está bueno. Ah, güey.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Alan.
Este me.
You snuck up on me.
Sí, es el Iceman.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for.
En la Messi Shop. Ah, ya.
Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking. Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
La mujer pelirroja, ¿ves? Control.
See you around, Alan.
there was something hidden here, light would reveal it.
Words of Lamp. Words of Lamp.
Phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Al fin el juego tiene upgrades. No hay nada, perro. Initiation. Return. ¿Qué viene por aquí? Scratch. Ya no hay nada. Esa huevada me cabrea cuando hay cajones y cosas y no hay nada, chucha madre. Ángel. Está bueno. Que sigan, que sigan. Me jalan los pelos por ese juego.
Fuck me.
Sí, hueputa. va esto? ¿Le guardó el checkpoint o no?
Fuck me.
Justo este man en revólver y la otra tenía una automática. Para arriba. Y no hay nada. Ahí está. Los gringos están como loquitos. Que si la protesta, ¿cómo van a poner culos? Ah, sí, lo vi. Sí, sí.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Vamos.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It was
Caldera
working my writing, but I
Station.
needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo. Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
A ver. No, está como que muy abstracta esta mecánica que quieren explicar. Un remake de Evil Within. Dime. Ya murió Enrique el Evil Within. No sé. Lo estoy mirando. Si lo miro así, no hay nada. Porque lo más cercano a que pase algo es esto. Estás ahí, pero no sé. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Círculo oscuro. El brillo con el círculo oscuro. Okay.
FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to
Buena, Chris.
picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Lo manipulamos al Dark Place, se supone.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward. The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Voy hasta el fondo. Ahí me quieren atrapar ya. El video de odio. Está bien. F por el Evil Within.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Se puede guardar. Y por aquí voy a ver lo de la línea amarilla. Que me funen como Hilo Juan, no me importa. No me pueden decir nada porque Hilo Juan es verdadero fan según ellos. Y ahí está, lo están funando. Sapi. Sí. Ya le caché.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Hay una que no encontré de las palabras.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. The new scene I had found was important for the story. It changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load
Afloja un dolaritos. Solo se puede reescribir la realidad en la escena que estás presente.
I
couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene. Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Your research can help me. Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. But Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Wake. These are my words.
¿Qué fue?
I need the words. Never want your can't take it. This story will eat you alive. You are lost.
Oh!
Shows the details of the world. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
The
The
fuck?
cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. A twisted Bible.
¿Será que esto va aquí?
I was making my way deeper into the story.
Ah, ahí le quité las dos cosas. La entrada al inframundo. Ah, no te recuperas la vida aquí. Y puedo cambiar las cosas, ¿no?
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress.
Pero si yo abrí la puerta. Ya la hice. Más pilas. A ver. Ah, aquí no hay. Solo esa puedo poner.
This would move the story forward.
Me da risa que a pesar que repito el escenario, el men dice más cosas. Está bueno eso. Ahorita sí tengo una carga. Ahí no puedo hacer nada.
The plot changes shaped the world around me. The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Alan Wake. I drown.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process washed away by dark waves.
Stemming. Era a la izquierda de la puerta.
Darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Palabras de guerra. Ahora no encuentro la bengala ni nada de
Had
eso.
the pieces I needed.
Es que me amagaron, hijo de puta.
I had found another compelling location to use. Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Aquí fue que yo vine. La quiero lootear antes de que me cae algún...
This thread fit the scene. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
¡Pues puta! Una granada fue esa hueva.
It was locked from the other side.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists track down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They lock the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, douse it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Mira esto que dice aquí. Mulligan to Thornton's Charter Out. Es como un pedazo de historia también.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Ese pedacito de historia es el primer juego.
It could not be opened on the side. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Oh, puta. ¡Ah! Medio escalofríos. ¡Ah! Nos vemos, Ángel. Depende. El otro día ganamos y tenía un arma más o menos. Un sniper. Buah.
None of this was real. It wasn't real. Fuck me.
La B de Berganza. Los letreros que están ahí son pedazos de la historia de del primer juego.
Alan, wake. Wake.
Nos vemos en Nader.
Wake. Your stars. Darkness inside.
Están más duros que antes, ahora hay que pegarle como 5 balazos para que se mueran. 5 o 4.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit.
Word is. Go on, ma'am.
Creo que aquí no voy a ir porque hay demasiados allá adentro. Hay una palabra de poder. Necesito quizás la granada o algo así. O sea, la bengala o la pistola bengala, que es como una granada.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
A ver cuántas balas me gasto con estos meses. Nah.
Alan Wake.
Oh, eran dos nomás. Ven a perro. Dos o tres. Que es medio raro porque ponen como 3 o 4 mens, pero luego solo 2 te atacan. Al fin tiene upgrades el personaje. En el juego original no tenía nada. Ahora sí. Claro, es como para que te culillo de que no vas a poder vencerlos. Es lo mismo. Hay una puerta por aquí, porque veo una puerta abierta del otro lado. Carl, ¿cómo estamos? Ya lo terminé. La luz y se fueron. Rhino. ¿Dónde se fue? Ah, me gasté una bala. A ver. Palabras de arpa. No tengo la bengala ni la escopeta.
The echoing hall had a story to tell. I had a new idea, a new story thread. The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Toditas las...
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Se muere el detective ahorita. Aquí hay una escena.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. I had a new beat for the story.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
¿Dónde fue? Recoge, perro. Hay full gente, hijo de puta. Ah. Estoy disparando, bro. What? Qué mamadre. Lo que sí es que se me quedó el...
Can't stop the storm.
Come on!
This isn't yours.
Se me quedó una palabra de poder del otro lado, perro. Este man no puede bajar por las rampitas.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Ya como que te dicen, no la cambies.
The scene and plot beat made sense together.
Alan, wake.
Pero se cerró esta.
Alan, wake.
Se cerró ese vagón, hijo de puta. Entonces, si ya no cogí ese, ya valí verga.
Wake.
Así lo puedo quitar.
Wake.
Ahí está abierto ya.
Wake.
Ahí fue. Ahora sí. Hay otra. Ya la tengo. Corre, mijo.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene. It is what the story needed.
Ahora sí. Ya estamos. Igual creo que se me quedaron unas dos palabras, pero ya. Ni ya nada. Baterías necesito, ya se me están... Estoy quedando corto, pero...
We're the only ones you... Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels. Missing outsiders. No. Typical New York. Alan Wake. Wake.
Ahí fue. Ah, gracias por la notita. Gracias. Ya me fui, hijo de puta. Salí de la escena esta, ¿no? Voy a grabar aquí por si acaso.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Se comió el tren, hijo de puta. Vamos, vamos, vamos. ¡Corre, perro! ¡Jesús!
presence. I had seen it before.
Death Bikerne,
I
saludos.
remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Oh, está de vuelta en Bright Falls.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the
Nightingale.
victim's heart was the key.
Una parrillada en Fernández. Este men.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me get you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Mount Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Deme, ¿qué canción va a mandar aquí? Next. El corazón.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Ya lo senté, pa. Unas pilitas. Al control.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Ya no estaba oscuro. What? Quedó atrás todo.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God you picked up. I thought I lost you
¿Qué
again.
más va a hacer?
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will...
Wait, hello?
Volví. Ay. Acá es la cosa.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Al acecho.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Pero el departamento no se parece ni Burger ya. Lo mejoraron demasiado.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside. Alice's memory card.
Vaya, vaya.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Oh. Le dio la vuelta a todo.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Pero si Alice no está aquí. Ir a la galería. El Scratch. Tengo una 4070, 32 GB de RAM y un... no me acuerdo el CPU. 11.000 creo que es, no me acuerdo.
I sat in a
11.700.
writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Hijo de... ¿Qué pasó? Le sacó el cerebro ahí. De vuelta con Saga.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you managed to get out.
El Sam Lake no le cree nada.
Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark
Uy,
Presence,
gracias.
wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan.
We've
seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Perfilarlo, el Alan Wake.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. Okay. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Pésimo, puta, todita la vez.
Huh.
La solapa.
Fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true. Last time it didn't happen all at once.
Ya.
The
Última
story
vez.
came true bit by bit as it unfolded. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people.
Voy a seguir interrogando a
Okay,
Wake.
Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Un momento que las lee se va a la burga esta man.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Hay que ir al remolque.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
The cult. Yes. Yes.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Oh, puedes cambiar entre las historias de Alan y Saga. Mediante el cubo en la sala de conserje. Juega en el orden que quieras. cuál vamos? Gaby God. Está bueno el Alan Wake. Oh, vamos a jugar un ratito más con Saga, creo. Este men.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well,
No hay
where
nada.
2 serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted.
I can't force it open.
And the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats.
Puedes ir a donde tú quieras. Interesante.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Muchacha local.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
¿Cómo llegó si está cerrado el...?
Enjoy your day.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Man, rarísimo. Un mapa necesito.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Watery's definitely quaint. I bet they have good fish here.
Good day.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
A vote for Mayor Center is a vote for everything. For Watery.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so... Well, I suspicious I appreciate you all.
El primer juego no me acuerdo si vinimos a este pueblo. O si este segmento ni siquiera estaba.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Oh.
You were a handsome deer.
Ah, está bate aquí.
Excuse me. Do you know where?
Hush! Auntie in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Por aquí hay algo que investigar.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
Hey, Seva. A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya? You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Whew. Hot. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Sigue cantando, tío. No puedo hacer nada entonces.
Better is better. I love it when these rhyme.
Ay, hay gente acá.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling may move the case forward.
Building bridges, burning bridges.
Flooding did this? Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Ellos son los líderes del culto.
Elmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction. Nah. A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Tommy Hall. Then a Coffee World. Sam Raimi's. Nos vemos, Jaques. Coffee World es hasta por allá a la vuelta, hijo de puta. Qué mamá eres. Voy a llegar allá y voy a guardar. Estoy cansado, jefe.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
No hay nada.
What was that?
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Me pegó el otro. Sube.
What was that?
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Too fast, sissy!
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Otras
There's a
rimas.
rhyme over here.
La bestia amable de corona pulida corre por el bosque de mirada fruncida. El cazador huye por la alborada para volver viva a la manada. Número 1 es.
think, Saga. Keep trying. Doesn't look right. I have a weird feeling something's changed. Oh, shit.
No sé qué cambió. Dale, Christian, nos vemos.
This is ridiculous. Another charm for my bracelet.
Ah, no puedes morir. No puedes cambiar la rima. Como que escucho a alguien por ahí.
There's another cult stash.
Se supone que son estos. Tanque de butano. Como una molotov.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Cinco, dos, siete. ¡Hue puta! Tengo lleno el inventario. Si lo descarto ya no lo puedo usar. 3. Ok. La página.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
No puedo llevar más. Ya veré. Bueno, muchachos, lo voy a dejar ahí para continuar el jueves. Estamos cansaditos. 6 horas 38 minutos. Pues continuamos. Cuídense, cansen, nos vemos. Chau, 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 chau.